Hi, my name is Hans Johnson. I study higher education issues for the Public Policy Institute of California, and I'm a co-director of research. I'm going to talk to you about workforce issues in California. California's economy increasingly requires more highly skilled and more highly educated workers. In the future in California, more and more jobs will require post-secondary education. This is a continuation of a long-standing trend in our state. The Public Policy Institute of California projects that by 2025, over 40% of all jobs in California will require at least a bachelor's degree. And already we see much stronger labor market demand for highly educated workers than for less educated workers. For example, currently, only about 5% of workers in California with a bachelor's degree are unemployed, compared to over 12% of workers with only a high school diploma. Yet our population is changing in ways that make it unlikely that we will be able to meet that labor market demand for highly educated workers. Most importantly is the impending retirement of the baby boom. This large group of adults is the best educated group in California, the group most likely to have graduated from college. They are being replaced in the labor market by young adults who do not have college completion rates that are sufficient to meet the demand of an increasingly technical economy. This leads to what we call the workforce skills gap. Specifically, as our economy continues to increase more highly educated workers and our population is on a trajectory not to meet that demand, we will fall 1 million college graduates with a bachelor's degree short of where we need to be by 2025. In order to close the gap, the state needs to produce more college graduates. The public recognizes the importance of higher education in California. According to a PPIC statewide survey, 85% of Californians said that higher education is very important to the quality of life and the economic vitality of our state. Yet Californians have little confidence in the state's ability to plan for the future of higher education, and they are extremely and increasingly concerned about the lack of affordability of higher education in our state. There is a lot that the state can do to improve educational outcomes of young adults in California. First, we need more high school students to go to college, especially four-year colleges and universities. California has one of the lowest rates of college enrollment of recent high school graduates to four-year colleges and universities of any state. The state needs to ensure sufficient capacity and funding for those students to attend college. Second, our community colleges are a great resource, enrolling hundreds of thousands of students, and they are in fact the largest segment of higher education in the country. And yet, far too few of those community college students go on to four-year colleges and universities. We need to find more ways to improve transfer rates from those colleges to four-year colleges and universities. And third, we need to be more efficient and effective at getting students through our public universities. For example, at the California State University system, only about half of incoming freshmen end up graduating within 6 years. We need to improve those numbers. If we meet these challenges and improve educational outcomes for young adults in California, we all benefit. The long history of increasing prosperity in California is closely tied to improvements in educational attainment from one generation to the next. The right policies and the right funding will ensure that these improvements continue into the future. Thank you for listening. For more information, go to the Public Policy Institute of California's website.